No other neighborhood to me was better than Bed-Stuy.
What I feel like is special about Bed-Stuy really is the community sense of it. The community is always where I can find myself and find connection with my neighbors.
That's what I've had right here all my life. The neighbors. We love each other like brothers. I mean, these guys are like my brothers. Yeah, this is where I live. Born, raised.
How is it like living in Bed-Stuy, growing up?
My mother moved in and she had 6 of us. I was the 3rd. My brother was Maurice Sweat. My sister was Cheryl. Then came me. Paula and Donna and Kathy is the baby. And it was just a privilege to live on this block. The families on both sides of the street took care of us, you know, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful place. Tell the truth about it, I do not know one family that did not know 98% of the people on the block. This was Miss Pearson's house, and she was probably the richest lady on the block. Every 2 or I forgot how many years, but 2 or 3 years, she used to buy a brand new car. No problem. Cadillac. And we used to play on this stoop. We would run here and climb up on her little thing and stuff. She'd knock at the window. Okay, Miss Pearson, all right. This is where we used to play. My sisters used to, when I finished playing chess, they would play what? With that little rubber ball. This is the greatest ball that I've ever played with. The Spoiled Dean high bouncer. Okay, 1, 2, 3, shoot. You get the ball. That's how it goes. We get up on the top of this step and we would bounce the ball off. You would try to catch it. I'd be out, then you come get on the stool, and you boom. You dig what I mean? Like that. That's stoop ball. We worked together. We ate together. We played together. That's what made Bed-Stuy so tight. In 1966, the Vietnam War was in full action. Everybody on the block had to go into the service. 17 was the youngest age that you could join. My wife, she was 17 too. It was the year that we graduated, you know, from high school, just like you. And at that time, I was in the Army already for a couple of months. So when she was pregnant, they let me come home to marry her. I married her right there in the dining room. And preacher came here and he married us right in the dining room. It was beautiful.
How did the Army and moving away, how did that mature you at 17?
The Army taught me how to die for the country. The lesson was kill or be killed. And that was to instill in us, even though I was a kid, 17, I wasn't looking to kill nobody. But it happens. I prayed every day. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom comes, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from what?
Evil.
All evil. Thank you, Father. That's what I got. That's how I felt going through the war. Every day, all day, I'm saying that prayer. I never even contemplated it, how precious my life was at 17. These are your prime years of building you. Not anything else, but building you as the man. When you really get deep into everything about this country, it's about, hey, black man, where did you really come from?
We came to Black Men Build 3 weeks ago. There was 1 week where we had a conversation like what it is to be a black man in society, how racial profiling works. One of the guys there, his name was Zion, he related to that because he told us a story about how he was racially profiled by a police officer. So it is a real tight-knit community.
My name is Brent. I'm one of the organizers for Black Men Build. Our mission is to give black men the tools they need to organize themselves so we can transform our communities. What's a way you think your life might be different if one of those people gets elected president or the other?
I don't feel like they really affect me much.
That's a fair answer. Yeah.
Possible. I think it's going to affect us tremendously.
If you have like a certain demographic in your pocket, then you can like manipulate that, and so that'll change a certain amount of votes.
The work is ongoing. The work is being out in the streets. And it being in spaces like this, honestly. Educating yourself, bringing other people into it, having the hard conversations. Don't ever believe the lie that either voting doesn't matter, but don't believe in the lie that voting is all that matters either.
I love communities like this because it helps grow change in the community. Even though nobody likes to show that they are vulnerable of sharing their experiences and having other younger black men connect with them.
Hey, bro, Maani, how you been, man?
I'm good. Welcome to my Stoop.
Oh, yes, welcome to your Stoop. How you been?
I'm good.
Good.
What I feel like is special about Bed-Stuy really is the community sense of it. This is actually my neighbor's house, the one that I was closest to, and he's no longer with us, Junior. That was his name. But all he used to do, sit on that stoop, just enjoy the scenery, watch the block change, watch the block grow up, watch us grow up. I had a great bond with Junior. He always used to send me to the store to get him a nice Snickers bar. So
Yes,
when he,
sir. A nice little Snickers bar.
So yeah, he always used to sit on the stoop, look out for us. My mom would ask him to look out for us while we hang in the front, chill out. And Junior was more of our block watcher. He always had everybody's back. Growing up in Bed-Stuy, this was my grandfather's house. There was a sense of family that runs through this whole house. And I watched them grow up all the way from newborn to now.
Take care of it.
Yes.
This is like a piece of gold nowadays, you know, like when they find a big, nice chunk of gold out there in West somewhere.
Her name's Jalea. She's
right.
3 years older than me,
That
but
ain't too bad. Hot
she is
20.
pretty short, so everybody calls me her big little brother. She did inspire me to start a business and continue with that. For my future, I want to become an entrepreneur, so that's what I want to go to college for. The business I would like to make is a clothing brand.
You know, I wasn't in school. I was in the service. That's altogether different. So don't make no steps like that. You make the step that you said you're gonna make. Be an entrepreneur. Make sure every single time you are sitting in that college, every day, give a thought to entrepreneurship. Power to the people. Power to the people.
17 is a very young age for a lot of people. And then now that I'm going on 18, going to college next year, so I feel like that's where I will find myself. What shaped me to be the man I am today is my father and traveling with him. That helped me find my name, because that's where my name originated from. It's a very unique name. Not many people have it. So it really just gave me a sense of how special I am as an individual.
Tell me again what your name means.
So I have two names,
Right.
Maani and Jinyame, both originating from Africa, meaning he who came from the mountain
That's
and
right.
fear no one but the man above.
That's right. Moses came down from the mountain. And not only did Moses come down from the mountain, but he freed his people. So you got a powerful name.
Yeah. I don't show no fear to nobody but the man above. Yes, I might be fearful in some moments, but I just know that God always has my back in whatever I do.
That's why they say if you have the faith of a mustard seed, the size of a mustard seed, the smallest seed out there, but it grows. And if you have it, you can move a mountain, they say.
What was the biggest takeaway or lesson that you learned in life?
Truly is love one another. That's my biggest lesson. I've watched a lot of death, and it came from not only poverty, but it came from vicious cycles because we wasn't, as I said, loving one another. Love is so powerful that it cures everything. That's what I've had right here all my life. The neighbors, we love each other like brothers. These guys are like my brothers. Sound?
Sound.
Yes, Maani, we gotta wake them up a little.